I'm gonna give standing up a go. Oh. Here we go, 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 here we go. Oh, blimey. Do it quite a lot, but I never feel like I've got my balance. Oh. I'm not agile on this at all, but there we go. Feel okay now. Here we are again on the River Soar. This is over at the Barrow bit. My intention was to go to where I started last time, but it's all new, this bit, to me. I've not been on it. And there's a lock I didn't even know was there. So I've paddled 2 minutes, got to a lock, and then I was like, well, I don't know how easy it is to get in and out of there. So I've come down this way today. This is actually heading to Loughborough. I don't intend to go quite that far. And then next time, I'll try and get that other bit of Barrow. Just start at somewhere at Mount Sorrel maybe. And go in that way. Because I think parking is quite tough everywhere here so far. Like there's a free car park in Barrow. It's not too far from this bit of the water. But it's right by the train station, so it will fill with commuters quite quick. This is about 7:30 now, so I got there before them today. I got parked all right. Whoa. I think I fully charged everything today, so I should be good. Especially the microphone. It cut out on me on the last time I filmed one. It does say you get 7.5 hours. I thought I had loads, but for whatever reason, it cut out on me. Also, they're not waterproof, so that's why I don't have any desire to go in. And hopefully I don't. So as you can see, you've only seen the edge of Barrow really there. That was a couple of nice pubs. And then there is another one further down the other way. And lots of nice houses. I'm going to show you that on another video. This way, you had that one right on the water's edge there. That's very popular with kayakers and canoers and stuff. I think it's called the Water's Edge. I'm actually paddleboarding on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Going to Spring Lakes in Nottingham. I'm taking my friend who's just bought a paddleboard but has never used it yet, so taking them out for the first time. She thinks I'm an expert and I'm going to teach her how to do it, but I'm definitely not a pro. But I'll do my best, Jen. And I'll probably take the camera as well. Whoa. I tell you what, even looking behind you, like, I don't want any boats sneaking up on me, but balance-wise, even glancing over the shoulder throws your whole centre of gravity off. You need a rear view mirror for boats. Tell you what, yet again, when you wake up early to do this, every voice in your head just says stay in bed. It's so cozy. And even after if you make it out, you're just looking for reasons to get back in. You've got to get ready, get all your kit ready. It's only a short drive, but you've got to get it all set. And you just know the hassle. But then once you're like at this point, it's like, right, I'm happy now. It's worth it. And even though you know it's worth it, when you do it, when you wake up, you still fight the urge to stay in bed. And I try and use Met Office to get the weather forecast and predict a good day to go, but they are terrible. It said yesterday was going to be cloudy, overcast, and so I went out to Lincoln instead, and it turns out yesterday was lovely. That would have been a great day to do it. And then today, I mean, they've got it right with the wind. There's no wind, but it said no rain. And then like this morning, all of a sudden there's like a 60% chance of rain in a couple of hours. So they didn't put that at all for the whole week. So I have to use the app because it's the only thing, but saying something's 50% chance of rain, I mean, I could do that. It's either going to rain or it's not. Right, plans changed. I'm not a massive fan of swans. He's coming right at me. I don't know what wings open mean, but that's kind of, I think they hiss when they're really pissed off. I'm not going to take a chance. I'll look for somewhere. Pull up on the side. So I know there's a lock there now. Just have a look, see if I can get over that on another point. See, the swan's not following us closer. I don't know if you can see it behind me. I'll turn. It's still coming this way. But its wings were like fluffed out just then, like it was, you know, giving it the big I am, basically.
Bruh.
I'm tempted to go back to that first pub and just see what's on the other side of that lock, to go into the main stretch of river, because I know once I'm on that, I think I'm good all the way through Barrow. Oh, tell you what, I think you feel like you can go faster on your crouch down, but you get very dead leg very quick. It's easier to stand sometimes. Right, scaredy cat that I was, the swan puffed up and I ran. I don't want to mess with it. I think those necks are like pure muscle. And my sister got attacked by one once when I was a kid, and we've never really forgot it. So, I think he's given up on me. I'm off his patch, and I'm heading back to, I think, the pub that I think is called the Waterside.
Are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine. Oh, then you say you need some time. Can't decide. And lately it's been really confusing. I just can't understand. You say that you're catching feelings, but I'm always left on red. Ooh, no. And every time we meet, nothing is off, nothing say I'm digging your vibe, your vibe, your vibe. There's something, it's the fact. You're switching up again. I don't know what's your move. Tell me, baby, what to do. Why are you messing with my mind? First you tell me that you're all mine, then you say you need some time. You can't decide, and it leaves me asking. Tell me which lane are you choosing? Should I stay or go?
Right. As you can see, the camera angle is a little different now. This one went by and didn't bother me, which I'm happy with. Just give the lens a polish a minute. Oh. So I've made it. I walked along the lock, and this was the first bit that was good to go in, actually. So, and this is the other pub, the Navigation Inn. So, kind of where I wanted to be. Oh, I'll try it out one. I don't know how this is actually going to go, but you know, you got to try these things, haven't you? Oh, it's that comfortable. So let me just, there you go. That's what's sticking out my back. If the sun comes out later, I'll be there. Oh, look at those boats you can rent when the sun's out. Little VW bugs. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this. Let's see if I can stand up with a 2.5 foot extension rod sticking out my right hand side. I hope so. Hi, cat. Oh. Oh, yeah. Right. I don't know how steady the footage is going to be. It's pretty tight on my waist, and I'll try and paddle gently to keep the camera from moving too much. But hopefully, it's not a bad angle. It's all testing, so the camera's got pretty good anti-stabilization stuff. But we'll see. I'd probably say that, and you're looking at jumpy stuff right now. But hopefully, let me see if I can adjust a little so it just hangs naturally. And I'll paddle steady as I can, and you can enjoy looking at some of the nicest riverside houses there is. I'm going to tuck it in a little bit, actually, just to help. Maybe that was, the more it's in, like, the steadier it should be. but at the same time the view's not as good. I think just as a test on the way back, let's put it max power out. Let's put it not 3 meters maybe, but I have to know how good it is. Very nice, very, very, very nice. That one on the corner there, wow. I think he's got all this bit of garden. Right on the water's edge. Lovely. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. A bit more silent than that is definitely what it's about. Chilling on the river. Oh, have you picked a favourite house yet? One for sale there if you're interested. Nice little water deck. Remind me to look at Benton's, the estate agent, and see what that goes for. What is your guess? I'm gonna say, oh dear, 520? 520,000, that's my guess. And if I find it on a website, I will put it up now. You can see if I was any good at guessing property prices.
Bruh.
What a lovely little swing right down at the water. They're doing it right. Some massive gardens. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, right. Look at this bridge. I think I've found the winner. If I had to pick any at all, just because he's put a nice little Chinese bridge in, this is the one. Beautiful. Right. Let's put the pole out a little bit, if we can. That was crazy long, I think. I'm not even going to look, but this is testing. So, if the footage is jumpy, apologies. I will sort it for the next time in some way. There is lighter sticks you can put on it, but that one goes so much longer. And I thought because it was like a thicker stick, it would balance better. But we'll find out. You know now because you're watching. I have no idea till I put it on my computer and start editing. But hopefully some cool angles and you're getting a good look at the houses on the right hand side. And I mean, this is kind of an overcast day, so you can imagine this on a lovely weather day, how nice that must be. Go cross your Chinese bridge and chill out on your decking. Oh, I tell you, I'm not, definitely not a physics expert or trimming the paddleboard. Yeah, centre of gravity, weight distribution, blah blah. I definitely haven't got a clue, but I can feel it. However long I've put that board out, that pole, you can feel like the weight's all moved around. So for someone with not great balance, but still, getting a good shot is important. And I'll try next time I go out with the belt on. I'll try the thinner stick, the actual, just a normal size selfie stick. See how I get on. Or if it's steady now, then I'll keep it like this. I just got a glimpse of my camera, then it's way out. That's crazy. a little bit of walking to do now to get me back to the car park. So I'll sign off here. Hope you enjoyed looking at Barrow on Soar, and you're welcome to come along on the next one. Should hopefully be spring lakes, and if weather permitting, see if I can get Jenny confident on her paddleboard. Thanks for watching, bye.